Yu-Gi-Oh! A card game so old that it'd be a high school graduate this year can be described in one word. Huge. Constantly being expanded on with new sets almost every month, no set rotation, and a pool of over 10,000 cards, players are able to devise decks of their choosing by pulling them from the vast ocean of unique cardboard elements to help them create different combos and plays to get them an edge in their games. But what about those who don't know the abilities of cards that were printed before they got into the game? Having such a huge arsenal can be overwhelming for the average beginner whose toes are barely in the shallow end of the Yu-Gi-Oh card pool, and can even turn some people away from the game. And that's where we come in. I and two friends will be building and using decks out of cards that come out of only one set. Wondering how that will work? Well, here it is. Step 1. Choose a recent set. Step 2. Each of us will choose an archetype to build out of that set. Generic cards will be split evenly between all of us. Step 3. Open 3 boxes of that set. Step 4. Each of us will build a deck of our chosen archetype with the cards pulled. And Step 5. Play a double round robin. Once all the games are done, points will be rewarded to the first and second place players, while the third place will receive 0. These points will accumulate throughout the season, and whoever has the most at the end of the season will get to choose one of the decks they use throughout the year and get it as a prize. Each time we open up a new set, the decks will be reset, meaning that we will only be able to use whatever cards we pull next. Alright, with the ground rules set and ready to go, it's time to play Out of the Box. There we go. Welcome to episode 4 of Out of the Box. The journey continues. So we are in Arc 2 of Out of the Box. If you guys haven't watched Arc 1, get out and go watch. Because I'm about to spoil that entire... I'm about to spoil the first character development arc of our friend right here, JC Theater YGO, who was the most nervous to get into the games and literally just pooped on us the entire mini tournament. So that is the recap. But welcome to Out of the Box.
To Porcelain and all the members of the Spellcaster community, I have failed you in representing Magistus, and I look forward to getting back in the ring and crushing the competition this time.
Oh, right. And JC, do you have any thoughts that you want to relive from the past
month? I just want to say I'm falling into my on top antagonist persona very nicely. As the head honcho so far in the ratings of the one match we did, or the one arc we did with the clearly best deck by far. I'm sitting pretty over here. Kind of nervous about this next one because I choose last because I did win last time. So my fate is once again in you guys' hands. So please do the same thing as last time, I guess, is all I can say my final words with.
Oh man.
I will not let that happen. I cannot repeat the shame of ending you victory like that. It's not happening.
Alright, so guys, for those of you that don't know what the mechanics and rules of Out of the Box are, I'm just gonna cue some poorly played Out of the Box theme music from my head. Oh, I think I switched over to Silhouette, but we open up. So this entire thing is about the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! And if you guys didn't know, Yu-Gi-Oh! A card game so old that it'd be a first-year college student can be described in one word. Huge. With a card pool of over 10,000 cards, and no set rotation, and new sets being released almost every month. I forgot how the rest of that spiel goes. But anyway, the 5 steps to this entire series are: 1, we choose a set. 2, we choose an archetype out of that set. 3, we open up 3 boxes of that set, but sadly we are 0-2 in terms of following step 3 of of this series that we set up. In step 4, we build decks using the cards that we pulled out of that set. All generic cards will be split evenly between all of us. And step 5, we play a double round robin, and for those of you who know what a double round robin is, we play, each one of us plays each other twice. So it's a total of 6 games, and whoever has the most points at the end of those 6, whoever has the most wins at the end of those 6 games gets placed into standings, and first place gets 2 points, second place gets 1 point, and 0 place becomes a Joey with no points. And whoever has the most points at the end of the year gets to choose one of the decks they use throughout the year, and they get it as a prize from me, and I send them the deck and a trophy, which I am working on. I'll probably just make it out of cardboard or something so it doesn't break in the mail. But yeah, I'm thinking of adding things to the card pool. I might make it every deck that you use throughout the year, but we'll see how my financial struggles we'll see where my financial struggles go throughout. And yeah, that is pretty much it. And now that you guys know the rules, it's time to get out of the box. Alright, so guys, there are a bunch of different archetypes in this set. We have the blue eyes, we have the outer space blue eyes, we have yeah, we have a lot of blue eyes in this. But right now, as it stands, which deck are you guys sort of gravitating towards?
So I sat down and did a lot more research on this one, because like I said, I do not want to repeat the mistakes that I made last time. And I found that there's this interesting disparity on how the sets are released. There's clearly ones that they're pushing, like Blue Eyes, Harpy Ladies, but there's a lot of smaller ones that actually don't have any rarity bumps. I believe Abyss Actor is one of them. They're all commons in this set, but they're very small numbers. You don't get a lot of them. So the trick here is that you have to find a deck that doesn't have too high of a rarity spread, so you can get all the cards that you need, / doesn't have multiples in higher rarities, so that you can guarantee getting what you need, while also the power of the set. Decks like the Blue Eyes and Galaxy Eyes in this set aren't really comparable to something like I said earlier, Abyss Actors. The destructive speed of being able to just turbo out a bunch of 3,000 attackers is not going to be the same as I made you blow up one of my Abyss script cards. Woohoo! Kind of things. Thankfully, I don't have to make a compromise on this one because we have the perfect mix of both, and that is plants. A lot of the high rarity cards are just the synchros, and you don't need a lot of them to be effective with them. Almost everything else is common, so I am gunning for Akiza Izinski this time around.
All right. All the dragons though are ultras, so we'll have to see how that goes. So that'll be fun to experience. We don't have an emergency button this time, so hopefully
we're stuck.
Yeah, we're stuck.
I will not be stuck with Blue Eyes and be stuck with one Blue Eyes. I'm not doing that.
What about you, JC? Any? You have the most restricted sort of pool to choose from right now because of how we decided the deck choosing will move forward. But what deck are you sort of looking at right now?
So there's an old fable called The Tortoise and the Hare, and so as the tortoise was reading the set list, thinking about plants, the hare was looking at it right now. So I will say, on a personal level, like on a level of as a human being looking at as a human being looking at this set and wanting to play any of these archetypes, honestly, none of them really stand out to me. Some of the train support is like, can fit into other decks that I'm interested in. But in terms of the actual archetypes themselves, I'm just gonna let fate choose it. You did mention I have the most restriction anyway, and nothing is jumping out to me in terms of flavor, and effects wise, I don't even know what the rose dragons do. So that'll be, except black, of course. So this will be a fun little scrimmage we have here. And what's looking good for you, Jello, with this set?
So I'll be honest, I read almost everything except the Abyss actors and the Galaxy I support. But right now, purely based off of the rarity of the cards, barring one secret, Harpies seems to be probably the easiest deck to put together, because the only ultra I believe that they have, well, the only ultras that they have are Harpy's Pet Dragon, Harpy Lady Sisters, and Oracle, and their one secret is Perfumer. So I think the hardest thing would be to pull a Perfumer, but everything else is common. So I think that would be probably the easiest, like the most comfortable one to sort of be flexible with. But if I did get first choice, I'm stuck between Blue Eyes and Rose Dragons, because the last time that I had the choice to choose big ass dragons, I didn't choose the big ass dragons, and I went 1 and 3. So I'm probably gonna go with one of those two if they haven't already been taken. Since GoldenNova already said that he wanted to cop the Rose Dragons, we'll have to see where that goes. But yeah, I'm super excited, super excited for this opening. And to the audience, we have 2 display boxes of Legendary Duelist Season 2. And the reason that I only got 2 was, 1, because I'm still waiting on 1, and 2, because when we look at sort of the ratios for this, we get a butt ton of commons. We get, let's see, so we get 16 packs in each box, and each mini box has 6 ultras, so that's 6 times 8 times 2, so it's like 96 ultras altogether, and then we get 16 secrets. So those sort of even out in terms of how many of a certain rarity that we're going to get. So yeah, there won't be any emergency buttons here, so if one of us is screwed, we're screwed. But
that's it.
We had a bit of a discussion on this topic as well. Since there are no generic cards, everything sort of has its own archetype. We'll be doing sort of a, you know, just a roulette to see who gets what. So instead of only choosing one archetype, we'll be going in order and choosing as many archetypes as we can until there are none left. Okay, so moving into how we are going to choose the order of what we are going to choose. I feel like that sentence didn't make sense, but we are doing this in a way to support the people that didn't do as well during the last arc. So since GoldenNova and I tied with 1 point, we rock, paper, scissors to see who goes first, and JC will be last again since he has 2 points, and that's how we'll be moving forward with this. If one of us had gotten 0 points at the end of arc 1, then that person would have been choosing first right away, but you know, we should all have, it feels nice to have points. So let's get into this. Nova, are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
All right, JC, count us off.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Feels good. Okay, so Casual Card Gamer is choosing first. GoldenNova is going second, and JC Theater YGO is going third. So, how many archetypes are in this set?
There are 10 archetypes.
All right. So, let's get into it. Let's get into it right away then. I right off the bat am choosing plants. All right. Nova, it's your turn.
Alright, well thankfully I had a ranked choice system here, and you know what? If I can't get accessibility, then I will get power. I am taking Galaxy Eyes.
Alright, so Galaxy Eyes is off the table. I feel like there's going to be a huge power struggle now. Alright, JC, of the major archetypes still available, what do you choose?
So, to recap, that means I have between Harpy and Blue Eyes.
Yes.
Don't really know what either do. I will say Harpy I feel like is probably more interesting to play, but I know Blue Eyes just has that power packed behind it. I don't know if everything in this set can make a competent, like, obviously none of us can make a competent complete deck of whatever archetype we choose. I'm just gonna go with the what was it, 2013 or 15, some odd number World Championship deck. Blue Eyes is going to be my pick for this.
Okay, so right now I have the Black Rose Dragons, yes. I have the Flower Garden, basically. Golden Nova has he has the Galaxies, and JC has the Blue Eyes. Next, I guess I'll take Harpies after that.
Dang.
I'm getting all the female character archetypes here. It feels good. Girl represent, girl power. All right, Golden Nova.
Okay, I'm in a bit of a bind now.
Okay.
I had one of my strategies was to go through all of these and figure out not just which ones I wanted, but what synergies between types existed.
Yeah.
And one of those was Galaxy Eyes, the level 8 Light Dragon archetype, and Blue Eyes, the level 8 Light Dragon archetype. And now all of my plans are crumbling like so much sand in the desert. Well, so we've got Harpies accounted for. We've got. Okay, let's look at the Lunar Light list real quick, just so that I can look how obscene this.
You get one fusion.
One fusion, 2 monsters. Like they're good monsters.
Yeah.
Okay, I will need to take, in this case, Black Wings, even though they don't have a black whirlwind, but they printed Simoon in it for some reason.
Yeah. I was gonna try to get Black Wings too, because I wanted to try some like weird combination with Harpies since they're all winged beasts, but that's gone.
All right, so yeah, Galaxy Eyes Black Wings, the top premiering deck of 2019.
All right, JC, you got trains.
I just want to mention. Yeah, I have the list in front of me. I have Cyber Dragon, Abyss Actor, Cyber Angel, all 4 cards of the archetype in this set. Train and Lunalight. I will say, even though Cyber Angel did do me well last round, I'm not picking them on this rotation. Oh my goodness, it's like scraping a pan of grease and nastiness. So Train, I feel like power level and what they have probably has the best, but I have no machines to work with them since Cyber Dragon's also on the table, and they also have like a weird amount of secrets compared to like how many cards are in the actual set. I think they have like 4 cards in the set and then 2 cards in the secret slot. Oh man, I don't know. What do I have? Blue Eyes. Okay, that'll help. I'll start from there. Blue Eyes.
You can get Abyss Actors. You'll get Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon Actor or something.
Oh yeah, that sounds good. But I'm not gonna trust my enemy with that that suggestion there. I'm sorry I'm taking so long. I'm trying to see what in the set is Cyber Dragon because they're looking like the most promising. So we have Nashter, Eternity Dragons, oh boy. Oh no. I'm just gonna go with Lunalight.
Lunalights? Okay, so that's an interesting combination. Alright, so what is left? So we still have Cyber Dragon.
We have
Hydra's Abyss Actor, Angels, and Train.
Cyber Angel and Trains. Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. This is hard. Because I personally could just go with anything because I have I have a pretty big card pool as it is. But if I had to choose another thing, because I guess I'll go with. I'm stuck between Cyber Angels and Cyber Dragons. It's something cybernetic that I'm going with.
I will say.
Yeah.
Never mind. I was gonna say Cyber Angels only have 5 cards in the set, but I think so do Cyber Dragons have 7 cards. So never mind. My statement doesn't matter with that.
I guess I'll just go with. I'll go with Cyber Angels then. I'll just take the Cyber Angels.
That's the good luck charm.
Yes, the fairies. I'm just gonna throw one in. All right. So Golden Nova.
Get me in there for Abyss Actors, purely for theater kid energy.
Sounds good. Sounds good. And JC.
I'm very glad. So earlier I was like Cyber Dragon or Lunalite, and I went with Lunalite just because they're all common, so at least I have the most to like just randomly play with. Yeah. In case I don't pull Blue Eyes and just have to scrounge together, I guess, a Lunalite deck. So the only 2 archetypes left are Cyber Dragon and Train.
Oh my god.
Train has like I don't even.
They have a lot of ultras.
They do. And 2 secrets. They have
Urgent Schedule and Lead.
Oh no, they only have 1 ultra but 2 secrets and 3 commons.
Okay.
So the point is they have high rarity.
The only
what?
It's the only one that has a higher amount of secrets than ultras in this set for some reason.
Yeah.
Because the only good cards in the deck are the 2 secrets because they're trying to help out people that can't afford them, including me, of course. That's why I'm excited they're in this set. But I guess I'll go with. I don't know what any of these cards do. Like I kind of opt for the 2 secrets I do, but I'm not banking on those. I guess I'll go with Trains.
Okay. And I guess by default, or should we just leave Cyber Dragons out? Because I don't think that would really work with anything.
I'll take Cyber Dragons if no one wants them. But...
Hey. You already punked us with machines last time. I'm not down to happen again.
All right, so I guess by default, I get the Cyber Dragons, or do we just leave it out of the card pool?
Yeah.
Do you want to just leave it out of the card pool?
No, take the Cyber.
Okay.
Yeah, you can take them, but if you beat us with any Cyber Dragon card, then I will remember this day not fondly.
Oh.
Wow, big heal energy. If I take the Cyber Dragons, everything's cool, but if you beat me with them...
Oh man. That'll be the recurring meta. Like right now we have last time it was Drytrons, the giant robotic space dragons. Then we have Cyber Dragons, just giant serpentine metal dragons. And then the next one we're gonna have that new reptile archetype. That's just, giant mechanical serpents. So this will be interesting. Okay.
The game-breaking meta is Mechagodzilla. In the spirit of opening things. Cheers, folks.
Yeah, and I don't really like the packaging of like that weird long cardboard flap, that's supposed to keep things intact.
It's so weird.
Yeah, because they've been using that with like 3 or 4 sets now, because it's with the Dragons of Legend Complete series and then this. I think that's everything. I might be missing something, but that's what I'm saying.
They've sold us a bunch of spy gear with false bottoms.
Oh, we haven't even talked about the die, the KC die. Fingers crossed to see that in real life. Nice.
Woo! Baby.
Nice.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. That's me. That's me. Good stuff. Good stuff. Jello, I want you to look me in the eye right now, and I want you to answer a very specific question for me. Can you please move that crossbow top of my Galaxy Zero? Thank you, I appreciate it. Also, what were those pulls? Good job, though. Very, very nice pulls. Very good. You will pay for your sin afterwards. This is why I need this. This non-alcoholic beverage.
I think it'll be safe to put just with blue eyes though, and lock out, the other person with dragons. So
I was gonna be nice about this, but no, put it in my pile right now.
All seriousness though, yeah, I was gonna say we'll get so many it doesn't matter, because it's the only two cards that are probably blue eyes but technically aren't, are Decoy Dragon and what is it? Dragon Shrine. So was it me? Yes, I had trains.
Yep. I'll get cards eventually. It's fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say Nova Files have been pretty dry right now. Not the good kind, Tron. Like the bad kind of dry.
Well, so I'm thinking, like, I'm going back to the list here, and what was it? It was Blue Eyes, and it was Harpies, and it's Plants were all the most cards in here. Mm-hmm. So that means that Jello is going to get the most cards out of all of us, because he picked two of the primary ones.
Mm-hmm.
That pile about to get stacked. Good.
Right. It's only the second box. We have 16, so
King Crimson, if you're out there, I need you to do a race causality, please. There we go. That's it. Bring me more. Oh, that's me. No, keep it that way. I want his cards. Don't do it. Hi, Peach and Kiwi are doing wonderful. Let me go get him real quick.
Me, yeah. I'm very impressed with you remembering already what we have, like you're like actually like, you know, getting them in the piles quickly. Like I still have to look at my little cheat sheet I made when we were just saying what we called. Ooh, nice.
Oh, they made that one blue.
Mm-hmm. Or
yeah,
at least,
like
right?
they're coming out the walls. Yeah, there we go. That's the big boy. Oh, yeah. Oh, I should have gotten Luna Lights for that. Dang it. Oh, well.
Oh, so there are rank 4s.
Yeah, my rank. Mine.
They exist in this set, I guess.
They are, in fact, a card.
Kaiba Man Turbo. There we go.
Ally of Justice Kaiba, man. Really? Wow. Okay. I go like, really? No, I was hoping. There it is.
Squidward tennis balls.
Wizard, yeah. Removable. It's still save is still 15? That's wonky.
I think its last reprint before this was a Battles of Legend like a few years ago, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, it's been a hot minute.
Whew. Okay. It took us long enough. Now if we could just get Afterglow. If I get Photon Orbital, I'm gonna go crazy. Ah! Yes! 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 My boy! My man! Orbital deserved so much better. My Zexal viewers know what we're talking about here. Come on! It's very striking. I don't just say that because they're striking you with like a spear. so good.
My Lunalights are saving me. Like every so often, a Lunalight will go into my pile, but that's it.
Put me in, coach. I'm ready for my three archetype mishmash monster mash. There we go. Boom.
Leap Turbo, let's go. I don't even think it's easy for me to make. Like, because I think the train support in this, all the like the archetypes that have like just like 5-ish cards kind of need outside support, because like Pharaohs and the Blackwing card don't even have what they search in this like set, so I don't know, it'll be rough. I don't think I'll be able to actually use Leave. Of course, at least I'll probably get a 15 card extra deck, and that'll be better than last time.
No, I think you're fine actually, because you got a bullet train so far, if I remember correctly.
I did.
And you've gotten like plenty of the Pegasus things, so making Leave for you is going to be like one normal summon. Bam. 6,000. 6,000.
Oh, nice. Unless I just... Yeah. Oh,
yeah, yeah.
I forgot I was looking for the, probably, not actually short printed, but like, you know, no, probably short printed nostalgia bait with the blue eyes there. Oh, man. Okay.
Okay. Casey Waltell is gone. What will you trade me so that I can have Luminance? Well, hey, Jello, how's it going? What's going on, buddy?
Hey, what's up?
What? Oh, no. What's that? That's what I'm talking about. No.
Nice.
That's 2.
Ooh.
That is pretty sick. It's very on theme. I feel sorry for someone who pulls... Oh no, they don't have the red lettering in this, do they? So I can't make a red eyes joke. Dang it. Okay.
Yeah, I can't imagine season 3. Because the preview cards were kind of like Melfi Rabby, of course, but like, because it got a rarity upgrade, but like the preview cards, the list of them was so few that if you open one display, I opened 2 displays myself, and I have like 10 copies of each. It's like crazy because they're just so like, what, there's 4 preview cards, I think. So it just I'm glad they got rid of them because it worked out in the end, because we got more actual good ultra rare slots.
Oh, Nash. That's nasty. Indeed. I'll take it. I will take it. I don't have much of a choice, but I'll take it.
That needs the original. Now I just need 3 blue eyes for it.
Oh, this sucks. No. I like everyone to know that I'm playing this up. I'm having a lot of fun. Yep, that's me. Center. Oh, good. Oh, that's nice. Trying to sneak some cards away, I see.
Trying to take that OP Lunalight strategy for yourself, huh? Man, if I don't get a single blue eyes, I might just play Lunalight.
I think that's a good idea. Normally, you want to keep your foils separate from your hero so that they can play off of each other a lot better.
The Cyberload and Lunalight Fusion look exactly the same to me, so they need to diversify their fusion artwork a little bit there.
All right, let's start stepping away from things falling into spirals, okay? Gurren Lagann did it, now the market's bottomed out. We gotta find something different. Just get those chickens out of here. We don't want to see them.
It's gone. I went to Canada and sabotaged the the
How
game.
broken.
And I sold it. I sold it and used the money to buy a blue eyes for myself.
Yo, Duel Links is broken. I don't know if that joke scans, but there we go.
Blue eyes.
No blue eyes. 0 blue eyes. Everything that's a blue eyes, I want to transform into a galaxy eyes.
Everyone during the R&D department during the Zexal era, that's what they were saying as well. To come up with new product.
Oh. Look, I'm calling it now, okay? I called JC a heel earlier, and Vince McMahon is behind the scenes, just cramming these packs full of just. Ooh, yes, got it. Never mind. It's on my side. I'm fine now. Galaxy Knight. No, go away. Okay, yeah, you know what? I really love that rule for flavor reasons. That sounds good. It definitely doesn't tip any scales in my favor, so I'm down with that.
Another blue eyes. Let's make this a awesome box.
Well, you'll be able to find it now. I'm needing. No, no. What? Two ultras in that pack? I need. Yeah, I'm looking this up real quick. My apologies to everyone involved here, but I'm very spiteful right now. I need more photon dragons. I need galaxy knights, and I need afterglow dragons. And I've been burdened by Simoom. Everyone at home. Everyone at home. Hey.
5 more Simoons. Let's go.
Stop it! Don't speak that into existence.
Let's each play a set.
I'm almost at the bottom of this. This is the last the entire box. Actually, that's not what the designers intended, so I don't really... Ah, my boy! My baby boy! Orbital worked for a crummy boss for several episodes, got his own archetype for the Super Robo Monkeys or whatever, and then he not only gets turned into a card for his boss's archetype once, twice. Orbital needs a break.
They paid a lot of money for that design, and they will get their money's worth on everything they can.
Remember, folks, robots have no feelings. They're just slaves for our whims. Pay them no mind. I am going to do that just to get the field spell effect off, just to spite all of you.
Third alternative.
No! What? I get double Simoom in a row and my thing is just done. This guy gets double alternative in the same pack?
Now I just need some more blue eyes.
No, you will brick and I will enjoy it. From the top.
Okay, yeah, top.
I'm on a wrong answer.
Like, accidentally bend the promo from the bottom.
Yeah, that's
because these poor design of like the top flap and stuff makes me nervous.
There we go. There we go. I don't need any more. I got 2 orbitals and I've got the afterglow. I'm fine. Everything's fine. I have won this competition. Golly. Good grief, Charlie Brown.
This is looking like my display as opposed to the last one where it was like all the ultras just stacked on jellos.
Uh-huh.
You haven't gotten a single one?
Just the Oracle?
Oh, you haven't gotten doubles on your secret yet?
You're running a dangerous line here, JC.
Oh boy. Malefic beatdown, let's go.
JC, I have some field spells, you know, we can make a deal.
Okay, I'll give you just the Malefic Blue Eyes though. I gotta keep my my blue eyes, so make it work with what you can.
Well, these are the things that we do without. Come on. Come on. Oh god, I am so ready to make the rest of the stream 80s songs reference. Alright, cool. Yeah. I'm vibing.
Nice. I have my I think I already hit my playset of man, alternatives. Are they worth anything now? Because we're pulling them like crazy. Because I was gonna say, get that coin, selling like, you know, over the playset, you know, like the 4th copy onward. Oh, nice. And then maybe we'll. Oh, I was gonna say maybe we'll get so many we can have playsets of each color, so that way you just have like the option, you know, like whatever you want to go with.
Yo.
Nice. Also, I gotta say, Black Rose being in this set with the colored lettering, I like that. I know Black Rose has kind of been printed into the ground, and you know, the Ghost Rare, nothing really beats it because it's classic with what it looks like aside, like just like the name Ghost Rare Black Rose Dragon, but I like it in the set. I like that they put Blue Eyes also, which not only literally makes sense, of course, with the Blue Eyes being like part of like the pool, you know, but the fact that they had Red Eyes last set and Blue Eyes this set to have the iconic monsters have the names, because then season 3 is gonna have Dark Magician, right? Probably, assuming, because it has like the Dark Magician Legendary Duelist support.
Yeah, Legendary Duelist
Yeah. That'd be pretty as a secret rare. That'd look nice. What I
We're
can't
looking
tell.
at that. Oh, more Afterglow! Oh
man.
Yes! Yeah, I've got 2 Photon Orbitals and 2 Afterglows, so my secrets are kind of set. I'm fine with that. I just need some... I need another Photon Dragon and some Galaxy Knights.
One more.
No, I said I needed.
Could you imagine how complicated this would get if we actually like allowed trading or something? You know, like, oh, I'll give you one of my my Blue Eyes with a Malefic Blue Eyes for a I don't even know, your soul.
But you owe me a favor, game 1. We start going full commander on all this. We get really political. It's like, hey, do you have a Cyclonic Rift open? Because my board is done. And there's a Photon Dragon. Love it. Another one. I've got the Noble Knight Spirit.
Wait, what?
I've got the Noble Knight Spirit. I got the Noble Knight Spirit. I know my Galaxy Knight's in there somewhere.
And it's an Ultra or a Secret?
Oh, wait. Oh, we have a Galaxy Knight? Okay, cool. Never mind then. I'm totally set. Never mind. I won. I won this game. Wait, no. Oh no, that was the old. Okay, I thought you were just going. I think.
He like reveals
it right here. I was like, oh.
Oh, I put one right here.
Yes. Ooh, I'm loving it. Oh.
Giving me those cyber dragons after all I see.
Hey! Yeah! Let's go. Let's go. Yo, am I Mario? Cause let's go. Thank you. I'll be here all done.
Nintendo's gonna take the stream down now.
Who's that Charles Martinet sounding goof?
And just like that, you got the playset.
I got the Noble Knight spirit. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, there's 2 people in this world. The last one? Okay, they're last. Okay, so there's 2 people in this world who know Noble Knights like no one else. I'm number 2. We've got Annie at number 1. But we got it. We got that energy.
And since, correct me if I'm wrong, but since she's in Germany, that means you take the title of North America, correct? Noble Knight
yes.
Expert, yes.
It's a very weird bloodline thing, like, because Germany has all the romantic languages and all that. That's kind of like closer to how it was intended in the Magna Carta. I'm more of the Burger King.
Not sponsored, by the way, for everyone out there.
Oh, goddamn. You're right, darn it, not sponsored. Not right now. But if you did want a delicious Impossible burger delivered to you from a charbroiled grill, and you can unlock the rest of this advertisement after sponsoring us.
Yeah. I'll say the rest once I get my free Whopper.
Okay, so now my question is, which version of Blue Eyes is JC gonna run? Or are they gonna go full variety pack on us? It's gonna be like, alright, I've outed your Blue Eyes... I've outed your Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon, and be all like, okay, fine, I guess. Anyway, Chaos form, Chaos Max Dragon. What you gonna do? I'm like, no! I'm gonna cry, that's what!
As you attempt to think in your mind what version of Blue Eyes I will play, I will whip out my Lunalite Train pure deck on you.
Golly.
Pure hybrid, anyway. I guess you can't say pure with the 2 archetypes. Okay,
I've
second to last secret rare.
A third. Oh! Oh! Pog!
Wait, do you have 1, Jello? Do you have 1 secret rare? I just want to let everyone be aware that Nova is at full power. Basically, I think so, right? Do you think you're missing anything, or?
I've got 3 Knights. I've got 3 Orbitals. I've got 3 Afterglows now. I've got 2. A third Photon Galaxy would be optimal unless I missed it. And I think that means I would have pulled every Galaxy card.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna head to Walmart real quick.
Jello, I'd like to thank you from the bottom of my heart for picking plants. It means the world to me. Ooh. Oh, more Xyz power.
There are no. Are there any floodgates in this set? Specifically against any of your strategies? Are there any weaknesses that you guys are aware of that I might have?
Oh, God, the funny thing is that JC says that not expecting an answer, but he knows. He knows that's the exact thing that would get my blabbermouth going. All right. Look, okay. Jello, because Harpy Perfumer is a reference to my Valentine's cheating past, I think it's better that you don't have it.
Yeah.
It would ruin the integrity of this competition if you did. Yeah, you do have plans. Waluigi? Because I see... Don't you just hate it when you pick up an assist trophy and it's actually just a Pokeball and it's not Waluigi, but it's Wobbuffet? Jeez. Don't you hate that exact specific thing that happens all the time? Anyway, so yeah, thank you, Terrio Frost, for the wow. Okay, come on. I am looking respectfully.
Man.
All right. Big oof.
Big.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We have this, so all I have to do is cut now. But anyway, that is the opening. That is the end of the opening phase for Arc 2, guys. And how do you guys feel moving forward?
I feel like I'm going to have a lot of fun saying Kite's Xyz chant over and over again, and then multiplying Prime Galaxy Eyes' attack damage to like 100,000, and then just winning like that. It's going to be the best 4 wins I've ever had in my life.
How about you, JC? How do you feel?
I don't know what my cards do yet, so I'm gonna get back to you.
Every time, don't you? I'm fine.
And how are you feeling, Jello, with the Harpy plant? The only one who has, I would say, the most leeway, because you have 2 pretty solid pools to choose from. You know, like you can literally do no Harpies, all plant, and you know, other stuff, or all plant, no Harpies. You know, so how are you feeling with that? Because the Harpies kind of a little sad.
Yeah. So
the secret, but.
I don't. Yeah, I've been complaining about it, not getting a perfumer, but yeah, in actuality, I could just do a complete plant deck. I think I have enough pieces to do it. So I'm pretty excited to really get into this one. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this because plants was my first choice, and then Harpies was the second. So yeah, I'm excited to see where this goes and how the games will play out. But anyway, that is it for the first episode of Arc 2 of Out of the Box. Thank you guys for watching. Follow and subscribe to these 2 wonderful gentlemen beside me. All links to all of their socials and their YouTube channels will be down in the description. And yeah, are there any last comments that you have before we say goodbye?
Plants suck. That's it.
That's the joke.
Yeah, that's the joke.
What about you, JC?
Prepare to bring it.
Oh, he's leaning into it. Good. Okay. Oh, baby face.
Oh man. Anyway, guys, catch us next week for the deck profiles of Arc 2. Like last time, each deck profile will be on each of our channels, so stay tuned for that, and we will see you guys next time. You guys are now playing
Out of the box.
Okay, close enough. Okay.